Hello my fellow gamers, SMP Gaming, and welcome back to another episode from the Modern World Magic server. And yet we are in the thaumcraft room, though not really much has changed apart from me putting down a few of these little woody jars, and we still got a long way to go to get all 50 blooming odd of them just all lined up ready for this infusion altar. And you may be thinking, are we doing this thing at the start of this episode? Well, no. I would love to, but it's just a case I kind of just want to do something else. I've got some other stuff that I really need to do on the server. And yes, we will be doing this soon. I've got loads of stuff to do before and such as putting God knows how many of these freaking crystals under here so we can get the stability of this thing sort of good, because I think if you have a bad stability around the altar, then you could have loads of horrible incidents happening. So that is something that we really don't want to happen. And also, if you may remember these things here, these little Essentia crystallizers, yeah, these have been busy for the last maybe 4 to 5 days. Even though I've been working for the past few days, every night I've been coming on just throwing some stuff into the hoppers and then just funneling into here, and we have just got loads of this freaking crystallized Essentia. So what I'm basically doing is getting all these crystallized primarily just for this crucible to make my job a hell of a lot easier just to make anything from our little Thaumcraft, which is here. And also when one of these jars happen to be a little bit low, such say this Ignis one for example, we can just pick it up, connect it up here, throw in the crystals into this, let it do its work, and then put it back, and boom, freaking awesome. It's just, even though it's still a long way to go, because I am hoping to go on to the Formic Energistics, which is this one down here, and this is the one that sounds really freaking cool. It's gonna be a long way off, though. One thing I didn't mention at the end of that last episode, when we unlocked this thing down here, where is it? Oh yeah, the infusion button. We've unlocked so much more. Look at this, we've got all these blooming weapons. Look at this: pickaxe of the course, axe of the steam, sword of the cipher, shovel of the earth mover, and hoe of growth. So some very cool, interesting things here. Also, in the alchemy section, I've just got ahead and got the Formian research out of the way, because this one's pretty easy. Throw iron with some of this potential in here, and then we can go ahead and make these freaking axe, the sword, all the other tools, and even the Formian armor. I think we might have to go make some of this armor just for the hell of it, just to show it off. So that is freaking pretty cool. And anything else we've unlocked? Oh yeah, we've got all these freaking one cores, as you can see: quartz, icy, obsidian, blaze, and reed, and this one, the bone. This one we haven't unlocked because I don't really fancy getting the warp effects, because we haven't, even though we really haven't got much, yeah, I don't really fancy doing it. And also, look at this, silverwood one core. Yep, that means we will be making this silverwood core, and then with the Formium, just to make a really cool freaking, what's this? Crafting scepters and magic staves. I think these are really expensive. Though there is one little Thaumcraft thing that we do want to make. It's this thing, the one of equal trade. Yep, I did touch upon it in a few episodes ago about me wanting to make it but never got round to it. Though, lucky enough, just before in the episode, before I started recording, we've got our shards, we've got our crystals, or quartz should I say, and we've got our quicksilver. So cool. Right, all we got to do now, throw on our little wand here, fully charged, and then do that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, then throw that in there, drag these across, and one of equal trade. Oh, that's so freaking cool. Right, I want to try this thing out now. Right, let's just grab some of this stone, because we might as well. I don't know what I freaking dropped there. So right, oh, I need my freaking wand to actually use it, don't I? Yeah, I do. Oh my god, I'm always forgetting stuff. Right, let's try this thing. So place one bit of stone down, select F, want it equal trade. So how do we do this? Shift, or do we do? How does this thing work? Huh. I thought this thing was meant to work. Oh! How did it... Okay, can we actually select... Oh my god, that is actually pretty cool. This is gonna make my life so much freaking easier. Yeah, even though this isn't gonna stay like this, let's do the cobble. Oh, cool. Yeah, even though this isn't gonna stay like this, we're gonna be using like some of this great wood and some of this void stone as the background and stuff. So yeah, freaking excellent. Now that is really, really cool. Right, we need to just take this off because I want to put this in the bag, and I'll do that later. Right, so what is it we are going to be doing in this fun-filled episode that isn't going to be containing thaumcraft stuff? Well, one of the things that I really want to do is, like I may have mentioned it in earlier episodes, I may have seen the cobble generator at spawn, is I want to freaking make some Bedrockium. And maybe thinking, why do you want Bedrockium? Well, there are a few little things that we can make. Let me just bring it up in the NEI and make sure I actually spell it right. As you can see, we've got these Bedrockium drums. And as you can see, look at that, 65,500 freaking millibuckets of liquid. So basically 65,000 buckets. That is a lot. And I think we're going to need it because it's going to be better than using, say, the railcraft tanks and stuff. So I know them things look really cool, but I don't really fancy doing them because they may cause a little bit of lag. So how much freaking cobblestone have we got? How much have we got? Holy got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, oh, 254 million. Holy Christ, you leave this for maybe a few weeks and it just goes freaking berserk. So I think on that note, we've got loads to freaking start on. That is freaking excellent. That is just awesome. Look at this. We've also got loads of these little sigils. Oh, not sigils, singularities. So that's neat. That's cool, but that's for another day. So what is it that, how is it we're going to be doing and making this Bedrockium? So we have got a few methods using the world interaction upgrades from extra utilities and obviously using the transfer nodes. And they be thinking, yeah, they are one little cool thing, but I want to try and go a little bit automated and using a little bit of power and such, and using the cyclic assemblers. But there is a little bit of a problem here. If we just go in here and just type in cycle, you'll see when NEI decides to work, it doesn't decide to pop up. And I think this is down to the most recent update of the pack. I have no idea what the hell has caused it, because I updated it. Or should I say, I had to do a second quick update just to fix a few of the mods. Or should I say, there's a few mods I forgot to update. And something has got alright. So I've probably got to spend the next few days after I finish this recording this episode and try and figure out what it is so we can get the new update out as soon as possible. So, thermal expansion. So the easiest way to get to the item we want to make is we have to right click on this said item, go across and cyclic assemblers. So click on here and voila, yep, we went ahead and just made everything literally and now before we started doing the episode. So yes, so how many is it we need? Let's just say 20. I'm not sure we're actually going to need 20, but it's still quite a lot. And we also need some schematics. So where are the schematics in this NEI madness? Oh, there they are. Right. Have we got any? I think I might have made some. Right, where are the schematics? 14 of them. Cool. Right. There is one other thing that I want to make, because as you know, we've been using Tesseracts, and when we go into the Tesseract, you can see we've got all these loads of channels. What I want to do is make these things private. And you may be thinking, how do we do this? There is one very, very simple method we can use to do that. So I'm just going to pick these up, and I cannot pick them up. I've got no freaking room whatsoever. So let's just grab some of this and throw it out. And where are my set items? I think I may have put them in this chest. So let's just look in here. Aha! Right. We need this, and we need that, So let's just place down our little magma crucible. We'll just say here. And then the what's this one again? The fluid transposer. Cool, cool, cool. And we just need some redstone. Because the thing we need is this thing. Signal. Do that. Go down like so. It's this thing. This Signalum security lock. And as you can see, all the thermal items have these. And you basically set these to your own personal channel. So that is actually a fun thing to do. As you can see, you can even do around the circuit assemblies, which is pretty awesome. But we're not really going to be using it for all this stuff. We're just going to be using it for our Tesseract. Oh, we can actually use it not for the creative sachet, just the other ones as well. Ah, fancy. Right, what the hell are these things? Impulse plate, redstone plate, shift, emits redstone signal. Use a multimeter when sneaking to configuration. Okay, we might have to actually check them out one day. As you can see. Anyways, yeah, we place a Signalum nugget and a Signalum security lock around the said item, and it creates it private. So, cool. Right, and how do you make these things? So, obviously, just for the nugget, you need bronze. We need nuggets. And to make the nuggets, obviously, you need this ingot. And to make the ingot, it's a very, very simple thing. Oh, we could actually use this. I think this has saved me out freaking 5 minutes. So, what's it? 3 copper, 1 silver, and 10 redstone, and we can get 4. Right, let's just get an absolute bucket load. So, copper, copper, like so. Just grab a stack. Redstone, like a stack. What was the other thing? Signal. What was the other thing? My memory sometimes trying to remember exactly what certain items are. It's absolutely diabolical. Really is. Right. Oh yeah, silver. Oh my god. Right, silver and goes here. Right. Let's just place you, my good friend, in here. No, just screw this. Screw that. 1, 2. Oh, wrong one. 1, 2, and a 3. And we also need some bronze, ready to go in a minute. Bronze. Oh, we got some bronze. Okay, that's saved me a hell of a load of time. Right. That's cooking up. Right, I'm going to wait for a good few of these to actually make up. As you can see, we've got our first 4. Is that going to be enough? Okay, we don't have to wait then. I think that's all we need just initially. So, let's just go in here, throw the nuggets like that, and like that, and go like here, and let's make the padlock. So go like that, 1 padlock, and let's just grab a few of these nuggets, and voila, and throw that around here. 1, 2, 3, like so. Is it that way? How'd you make them again? Just. Oh my god, how on earth have I completely forgot how it is? Oh, it's only 3 of them. You freaking numbnuts. Right, let me just get my Tesseract. It's this one here. I think that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1 privatized freaking Tesseract. So now when we go on here, select that. We have the owner. How freaking cool is that? I think that is what we're going to need for our channel and obviously for our own power. Right, now I'm just going to make a few more of these Tesseracts, or should I say wrap a few more of these Tesseracts with these little things of freaking goodness, and I'll be right back. So we're back at the base and we're in the freaking humongous blooming bloody dome. Yeah, we built this dome and just haven't even freaking used it. It's just huge. Look at the size of it. It's just bonkers. Yeah, so this is just where we're going to be setting up this little cobble generator temporarily, mind, just to get the ball rolling and stuff. Though in time we will make a really fancy room, one to the sort of standard like Robbie has built up with his all fancy extra utilities pipes. But we're just going to go for the Ender IO pipes just initially, just because, yeah, that's the only pipes I can be asked making. Right, first things first, let's just place down our buckets. I think we just left them in here, so 1 and 2 like so. So place down that. And I think we just need a bit of cobblestone. Yeah, I know, there's some in the form room. Can't believe I forgot that. So place that in there, place like that. So I'll go dog standard cobble generation point A. Right, place in here. Now we just need to place our world interaction upgrades. Voila, full up like you wouldn't believe. So next job is these cyclic assemblers, and I believe we only need 8 of them. Yes, we have made more than we need, but that will come in time. So let's just place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I could just, why don't I just line? I'm gonna line them up. It'll be easier, just literally pumping directly into each of them. So let's just pick these back up again. Oh my god, how on earth? Why on earth did I just do that? Just place them like one gap and then just not even think. Yeah, just that's me just being me. Right, I go like that. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now let's just place these things down again. So let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Awesome. Now we just need to set up our power. So let's just get one of our tesseracts. Like so. Make sure we actually select the right one. Test. Doesn't really matter. And we've forgotten our freaking... Have we forgotten the nuggets? Yeah, we forgot it. Oh my god, I can't believe this. I've forgotten the bloody nuggets. Yep, forgetful as per bloody freaking usual. And here we go. Right, now it's time to actually freaking make these things. So, let's just go like that. I don't know why I put all freaking 6 I need, because I only need freaking 1. May have just made more than I need, just for all the test packs I've got. So, let's just go like that. Oh, I've already done that one. Why am I doing that one again? I don't freaking know. Right, so let's just place you there. And you haven't got a buddy just yet. So let's just place you there. And I've got to at least make the second one just so we can connect it to the power in a second. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Voila. Our main power. So let's just do that. Owner. Channel 1, not channel Q. No, that's not. That's channel 1. That's the freaking not what we need for the power. So main power like that, So 1. Get rid of you. Sending, receiving energy. So now we just need to throw on our second one just over here. Though in time we will use that main big ginormous freaking reactor just for the time being, up until we decide to go for the tesseracts, and then we'll get even more power. So that's gonna be freaking fantastic. Right, now place this on. No, we don't want you. We want to go to you. Go like that, like that, like that. Configure you. So you, my good friend, will be sending power to you. Awesome stuff. Right. Now comes the fun job. The really fun job. Right, we just need to hook you all up with power. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Like that. And you should all be receiving power. Excellent. Right, we just need now our little conduit. So we only need the one, and we also need these things, these schematics. These are freaking really cool from what I've heard. So place on you like that, and then you want to insert like so. Turn off. We want it always active. So is this meant to be sending stuff into here? Oh, we just need to set it right. Okay, do that. And then into here. Voila. We should really use the extra utilities just to speed the thing just stupidly up. But it's doing its job. It's doing its job. So now is the fun part with the schematics. So we want to pump you out onto that side. So schematic time. So all we have to do is to place this in here. And then grab some of these, go like that. Click on that. And it should start doing it for this one here. Which, as you can see, it should just do that and go like that. There you go. Double, or should I say singly compressed cobblestone. So I'll do the same again. Second schematic. Go like that. Let's place you back in here a minute. And 1, 2, 3. And now we have double compressed cobblestone, which is blue like that. There we go. Double compressed cobblestone. So it's slowly going up, not as fast as we really want. I think I might have to make this speed upgrades. How much does this speed upgrade cost to make? So upgrade item conduits, hold, max upgrade 15. So what's it like? Piston, iron, electric steel, and a redstone torch. That's not too bad. And I think that's all we're going to need, really. Good few of them. And how many up to? 8 of them. So one more. Whoa, we can do the next one. So go like so. Like so. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Schematic. Voila. And there we just go like this. Is he going to pump it in? Just throw like that. There we go. First piece of triple compressed cobblestone. How freaking cool is that? It's going to take a hell of a lot of time, especially at this speed, but speed upgrades coming soon. Awesome. Right, I'm going to make them now. Right, we're back with these blooming upgrades. So let's just see exactly how fast these things actually make this thing go. So place these in like so. And okay, that is actually making it go quite a bit faster. I'm not sure if it makes it go as fast as, a good few of the speed upgrades from extra utilities, but I think this is going to do the job just fine. So what we are now, we've got, what are we up to? We're up to double, triple, and I think we're just, are we waiting for anything, or? We got triple compressed, and then have we got? I'm sure we are. Oh yeah, we got 8 ready to go. Just wait for 9. There we go, and quadtuple. Oh, cool. Right. Have I got this set properly? Right. Going in like so. This, oh, I haven't got it freaking shooting out into this one. So, voila! We now have a quadruple freaking compressed stone. So, freaking amazing. Right, I'm just place this in like so. One like that. So that now is the recipe for the quintuple stone. Done. Then we got quintuple, then septuple, sextuple, octuple, God knows what. Freaking, I might need to place one more. I don't know yet. Either way, it's going to take quite a bloody while, especially we've seen with only like this one quadruple. Oh, we're speeding up. We've got 3. Are we going to get the 5th one any minute now? Yeah, it's certainly getting faster. Right, I think while this is going on, I think I'm just going to we might as well sort out a few little bits and bobs around the base. So one thing is, we want to make ourselves a energy storage section for this beast of a freaking power setup we're going to have. And obviously, like I said a moment ago, we're going to be using this initially just to get the ball rolling in terms of the main power, especially at spawn. But once we've got all the Endorium stuff, then we're going to use the computer graph programs for it. So that is going to be amazing. And the power setup is going to be underneath here. I'm not sure exactly how big we're going to have the thing, even though I know for a fact it's going to be big. And I think there is like a lava pool in here, summit, but it's a big ass open space for us to clear out, and it might take us some time. And to be honest, we've got all the time in the world, because what I want to do is I want to at least see my first octuple compressed cobblestone, so we can make our first freaking Bedrockium drum, at least before the end of the episode. That is a must anyway. Right, I'm going to clear some of this out and just get myself started on this, and then we'll meet back when we have all that glorious compressed cobblestone ready to go. So then, it's now one day later, and I have no idea how much freaking compressed cobblestone we've actually made. I've not even looked inside this deep storage unit, so I've no idea how much is left. Though, just before I logged off last night, we added a second output with 15 more upgrades, to the point where we speeded and filled this thing up, as you can see, and it's freaking, it's working blooming wonders. Though, let's have our first little peek in here, and we'll still not even freaking touch the surface. I think we maybe have gone through, I don't know, maybe a good few million at least. Right, how many are we up to now? We've got 2 septuple compressed cobblestone. Wow. I thought we'd have freaking more than that, and it's still taking its freaking time. Right, at least on one note, I can make the next pattern. So let me just do this one here and go like this. And there we go. There is the pattern for the octuple compressed cobblestone, which is going to take so bloody much longer. So how quickly is this going? That is actually going pretty quick. That's filling up as quick as well. Holy Christ, my God. This is going to take... It's been running for about 24 hours now. And we've not even got 3 freaking... of the freaking septuple compressed cobblestone. Oh my God. So looking so. I need to speed these things up. And I'm partially thinking... upgrade these ones to the next tier, so using more power, but yeah, and maybe another time. Oh, fun. Right, back to more waiting. This may take at least another 24 to 48 hours just to get to that point. Oh my God, what am I gonna do? Shall we just wait and see to find out when we do get our first piece of octuple or not? I don't know. Choices. I'm thinking I may call it a day here, just for the fact of, as you know, we've got bugger all there. We only got 2 out of the first freaking 7, which still a long way. Yeah, it's going to take some freaking time. On a good note, the power room setup is almost freaking complete. We just hollowed out the room. So this is where the freaking ginormous, capacitor bank is going. We have no idea how big this thing is going to be. It's probably going to be from wall to wall up to this certain point, and then we can just have a massive big screen saying how much power's going in, how much power's going out, and whatnot. So fun. Oh my God, this is just absolutely freaking bonkers. I think I'm going to have to spend some time making a good few of these capacitor banks, and God knows how much other stuff, as well as getting this room ready for the infusion altar, which is going to be coming very, very soon. That includes putting all these crystals in here, and it's going to take some time. I think I may have mentioned it, but I was thinking that section of recording a day ago, so it's hard to freaking remember. So anyways, I think like I said, I'm going to end it here. So if you have enjoyed this and would like to see much more from the server, please do make sure to like, comment, and most importantly, please subscribe, because every single like, comment, and subscription helps my channel so much. I'll see you next time.